CSBK TV, Parks Canada Superbike Championships for 2011 here at Mosport International Raceway. Final two races of the year. This is Friday, practice day, qualifying day, and we're here with Jodi Christie on the number 20 machine. Jodi, thanks for taking the time to talk to us this morning on CSBK TV, and I guess it's appropriate to say congratulations on your points lead in the Pirellis Sport Bike class.
Yes, no problem to get on CSBK TV. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, it's been a tough year. You know, we've had to work hard to maintain that lead, and just hopefully we can keep on going throughout the weekend and keep a good, strong points lead into the championship.
Your Honda is your choice of weaponry, of course, and this weekend you'll draw from not only the 600 CBR, but you also have the big weapon, the 1000.
Yeah, you know, we've been doing some testing on that 1000. I haven't ridden it very much, but you know, it's a pretty easy bike to get comfortable with. You just gotta keep focused on it, and you know, it gets through tires a little faster and just little things like that. But mostly I just gotta stay focused and try to put some good laps down tomorrow morning and get comfortable on the thing, and then we'll make the decision if we're gonna race it.
I once heard an explanation of a super bike versus a sport bike, and it was from a regular media person, and the explanation given by the person answering was that a super bike is simply a sport bike with 200 horsepower.
Yeah, well, you know, in the aspect of how well the Honda handles, it just feels very similar to my 600. You know, it's such a little nimble bike. It just feels like you're sitting on the 6, but with the torque of a super bike. You know, so it's got a lot of power, and you just got to learn to ride that power band properly through the corners here at Mosport, because they're nice and sweeping, and you got to keep as much corner speed as you can. So it's a challenge, but you know, I'm trying to just get better with it with the experience that I'm gaining from this weekend, and try to learn more and go a bit faster every session. Being from Keene, Ontario, I think this was the shortest drive of the year for your team. Yeah, you know, this is technically our home track, even though we don't get much time here. It's only you know, 35 minutes away from Keene, so it's pretty nice to have that feeling. You know, if you ever need to go back home or something, it's just right there. So it's a comfortable place to be in here at Mosport. I've always enjoyed coming here, and the facility and all the fans that come out. So
also a very fast racetrack. Jodi, Alex Walsh was just telling us, as a matter of fact, this is the only time this year he's been able to get into top gear on the Superbike, this track.
Yeah, you know, well, I'd imagine I haven't ridden the Superbike anywhere else, but here for sure, definitely in 6 for a long time.
Let's talk about some of the folks that have made it possible for you to be on CSBK TV right now.
Give her a shout.
Well, you know, first of all, it's my team. You know, my dad supporting me back from Manitoba right now. He's got me here because he worked so hard over all the years to keep me on a good bike with a good team. And my team consists of John Schrar from Accelerated Technologies, Jim Brooks is helping us out this weekend, Pat Milligan, my girlfriend Brooke, and my mom. You know, that's who's here helping us and doing it. Also, young Michael, he's helping us too. So you know, yeah, it's always good to have an extra hand around and a bunch of people, good people supporting us. So
did you guys come into this weekend with a game plan? Do you know what you want to accomplish?
Well, you know, right now I just want to stay on top of the leaderboard with 600 and do that consistently and confidently. So for myself, we don't really have a game plan at the moment. Just trying to get through these sessions and stay on top of these sessions. But you know, we might just see how the race goes tomorrow, and hopefully it goes smooth. And then, you know, take a step back and look on Sunday what needs to happen.
Jodi, thanks again for taking the time to talk to us, and we'll be watching you on the number 20 machine out there.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thanks so much, guys.
Jodi Christie on the Honda.